Hey, my lovelies, welcome to my channel. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Okay, so we are doing the wonderful sign of Sagittarius today. Your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus. Keep in mind that energy is fluid, so I can say this is Sagittarius's energy, but it feels more like your energy. Or it feels more like the energy if you're cross watching. So apply it where it needs to be. Keep in mind, okay, that if you are a light worker, an empath, if you were just into astrology, numerology, sign symbols, if you are seeking guidance, inspirations, motivation, encouragement, you may be able to find something here. Or if you feel like there's some shit going on and you can't quite put your finger on it, you may be able to find something here also, okay? So, I am a certified Reiki energy healer, and if I did not say my name is Kamoy, hi, my name is Kamoy, right? Okay, so first week we popping off with the Mother Earth card, which is the Earth chakra. So this means that you may have to ground yourself, y'all. This may require some meditation for you, okay? Some of you are dealing with a lot of heart chakra energy within this first week, as well as a lot of intuitive energy. There could be things around love that you're in contemplation about. You do have the Lover's card showing up with the Four of Swords. That means that you're in your head thinking about something pertaining to love, okay? Now, the energy that you're interacting with is maybe some type of marriage or some type of commitment, right? But you also have it paired with the Knight of Wands energy. So this could be energy where there's some type of delay, okay? This could also be energy where I want to say somebody's feeling frustrated and maybe rushing in. And I don't know what I feel like I don't even know why I feel like that could even be like a sense of entitlement, right? Like they're entitled. They're not reliable, right? They're not reliable, but they feel entitled for you to always be there. Although they're not reliable, you can't count on them, okay? This person could also be a pessimist, okay? I want to say also they could be a little bit indecisive and a little bit on the negative aspects of things, especially if they're going more towards their frustration, right? So you could be dealing with someone that may not necessarily feel the same way that you feel about your commitment in love or in this relationship or in this whatever it is that you find yourself committed to at this moment, right? You and this person y'all might not be in the same place. You got the Six of Cups popping up here. And it's showing up in reverse. Somebody's being unrealistic and moody, and that's showing up in their energy. So you're definitely thinking about this love and whether or not things are lining up, right? All right, moving into the second week, though, right? You got I am. You got the I am presence, which really is crown chakra energy, and it's telling you really you're gonna have to speak things, see things, believe things, and claim your power, which means that you cannot have anyone else in your life to dictate to you how you want your life to go. So if you say, I am not going to tolerate and deal with someone that's belittling me, that's mistreating me, then that's what it needs to be, right? You are the first person that teaches someone how to treat you. So how you're treating yourself should be the question, right? And for the second week, some of you have yourself in a self-imprisonment because you feel like whatever this commitment was or whatever this was, there could be some type of split. There could be some type of breakdown in communication. Y'all are not on the same page. Y'all are not seeing eye to eye. Clearly, because week one has said it, right? Y'all are not on the same page. So you have literally created a prison for yourself. You need to know that. And I say that because this person is walking around definitely speaking their truth and feeling confident, right? And feeling like they won. So you're dealing with someone that is definitely feeling themselves right now and feeling like they've won, okay? Feeling like they've won. So by the second week, they are feeling themselves, honey. Yeah, baby, but everybody got their turn, right? They are feeling themselves by the second week, and you are feeling like you may have been, the word that's really popping up in my head is bamboozled. I don't know why that word, but that's the word that I'm hearing, okay? So be mindful of how you're moving throughout your second week, okay? Because I see somebody's walking around very confidently and speaking their truth, right? And they quick with it, too. Organized with their thoughts, honey. They got an answer and a response for everything, okay? And you may not be feeling as confident because there's a breakdown in communication. There's a transition period. And so, first week you started off where they're not feeling so happy about this commitment. Second weekend is saying this commitment may be upside down. It may be on his head. It may be on his toes. It may be on his knees. This commitment may be no more. Okay, so coming into the second week, you're going to have to stand in your I am presence. And usually when you stand in your I am presence, you're going through some stuff, right? Or you're being grateful that you went through some stuff. Or you're being grateful that you're not in a position where you're going through some stuff. Either which way, you get the opportunity to stand in your I am presence, right? Moving in to the third week, you do have self-mastery popping up, which says to me that you're going to have to get and tap into yourself. This is soul star chakra, which is right above your crown chakra, divine connection, connected to the ethers, the Cosmo, the Akashic field, all of that good stuff, right? This is where you start to get into ascended masters, and this is where you start to get into not just archangels, but archangels of light, okay? Totally balancing your shit, right? Now, you got the Chariot card showing up in reverse, and you have the Chariot card showing up in reverse with the Six of Coins. Now, can I just say something to you guys? The Chariot card is, it is Cancer's energy, and it is all about tradition, right? It's all about tradition. With the Chariot energy being in reverse, this is kind of like you having to be able to master yourself, your self-discipline. You have to discipline yourself, honey. I feel like, and this is why it's, you're tapping into the angels and masters, because discipline is going to be the order of the day for you, especially when it comes to maybe being fear, okay? Right? You don't got to be nasty with somebody just because they nasty with you. Being kind, being generous, okay? Or being kind, You may not always feel like being generous, but being kind doesn't really cost you anything. So you're going to have to be mindful to utilize your kindness as you're moving throughout this third week, because you may not feel like you want to. I'm just saying. You may not feel like you have control. You may not feel like you have quite a direction of how you want to go yet, because remember you isolated and imprisoned yourself in week 2, right? So you may not feel as kind and as loving, and that might come across in aggression with this Chariot energy in reverse by week 3, okay? Especially aggression where you feel like you've given more than you've gotten. You want things to be fair. You want people to treat you nicely, right? You got somebody who's in their head, they're depressed, not really feeling so good about themselves. This person has a lot of negative thoughts, negative mind loops running through their head. This could be somebody that's very pessimistic, lower vibrational. Now, this is my mental black magic card. Lower vibrational energy, okay, very negative energy, especially negative when it comes to anything that makes you happy or that calls for us to be happy. So you're still dealing with that lower vibrational energy, okay, or that lower vibrational communication as you're moving throughout the third week, okay? And that could be because there is a 3 is the crowd situation. This person could be full-fledged cheating. And I'm sorry to say that. I don't really get into a lot of the cheating aspects. I usually just go to, third party can mean XYZ, XYZ. And it absolutely can. And let me just go ahead and give that disclaimer right now. Third party situation does not necessarily only have to do with someone cheating and having an affair. This can be a family member that's just in your business and got no business all up in your business like that, right? This could be a best friend that is coming in between you and your partner. This could be a job that is coming in between you and your partner. But I full-fledged feel like this is some infidelity, at least for a couple of people. This is full-fledged. Somebody done cheated. Somebody got somebody else. So, and they just popped, they got a whole, but when somebody, when and I don't know if men, I can't speak for men, but I can speak for women. When your man is cheating, how he just got a whole bunch of smart shit to say all of a sudden, like their whole demeanor just take on a different tone, right? This is what I feel here by the third week, right? So this is why you may be getting a little aggressive by that third week, honey. Okay, so watch that, all right? Fourth week coming in, you do have universal light, okay? You got universal light coming in. I feel like you got a lot of soul star chakra energy on the board, which is dominating chakra of your weeks, really. Which says to me that you're going to have to tap into your higher self as you're moving throughout this energy, my wonderful Sagittarius. And I say that because you're very perceptive. Trust your perception as you're moving through this energy, okay? You're ruled by Jupiter. Jupiter is all about expansion. Allow yourself to be expanded in what you don't know, Okay, and allow yourself to expand into things that you want to experience, not just the things that you fear of not experiencing or fear of experiencing. Okay, yeah, you are definitely feeling like you're disappointed about something and feeling like something was not fair. Somebody may have lied about something and got away with it. You don't feel like it's fair. You don't feel like it's fair the way things went down. All right. This is why you're going to have to tap into your universal light. Sometimes things don't happen to you, but for you. A lot of times what we try to do is to hold on to things that the universe is trying to set us free from, get us away from, save us from. Right. But we are trying to cling on to things that the universe is actually trying to get out of our way because we've asked for it and it's not coming in the way that we think it should look. Right. So we kind of want to put it to a halt and a stop. Right. So you're interacting with energy by the end of the month with the Eight of Cups and the Justice card in reverse. And something obviously that you've disappointed in and you don't feel like either the truth was told or you don't feel like, you know, you got the sharp end of the stick. Okay. You feel like there could have been a lot of dishonesty and maybe even unfairness in how the situation all went down. And look, this person or this energy that you're dealing with is fearful of the home breaking up. Okay. So the legacy, the family, the money, like they're worried and concerned about all of that going down the toilet too, because I'm going to tell you something, especially if you find out that your man is cheating after y'all done built some shit together, honey, that may not go down very well for someone. Okay. So the Tower card with the, you know, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse is definitely representing of some type of broken family, maybe even something shameful within the family. Okay. This could also be somebody, I want to say, this could be also somebody fighting over, I don't know, it's fighting over the money in the family, but I don't really get that. I just feel like a lot of broken dysfunction is really what's going on that you may have to tackle. Some of that could include money this month, so you may have to tackle that this month. Okay, so listen up, my wonderful, wonderful Sagittarius. You're going to have to ground yourself. Lots of meditation as you are moving throughout this month. Okay, you're going to have to ground yourself physically. All right, like serious meditation may be key for you. Some people eat straight up chanting. Some people straight up just listening to affirmations all of the time. Maybe turning off some of the high violent stuff that you listen to. Okay. Maybe turning off some of those reality shows that makes you feel like there's no such thing as a healthy relationship. That might be important too. Okay. So you got predominantly upper chakras on the board telling you to trust your intuition and tap into a level of yourself that you may not have even known existed. Okay. All right. Now, are you ready for the change? Yeah. I gotta say, like, I just kind of feel like, honestly speaking, you want something different. Like, yeah. Change is yours to have if you want it. Okay? It's yours to have. All right, my wonderful Sagittarius. If you are not joining me on Patreon, I'm going to see you next month as well as in the daily vibrations. Okay? Make sure that you do something kind for yourself. Honor yourself. Love yourself. Okay? I'm going to see y'all in y'all next monthlies. Okay? Let me just go ahead and timestamp